Hey guys, just a quick video here. I wanted to share with you some items that we're using in our household because there's a little sickness going around. I was told a few months ago that we naturally detox pretty hard 3 times a year. So if you notice you're getting a little sickness in the winter, spring, and fall. For us, I usually try to fast it away. That's very important. You keep to like more of a liquid nutritional diet, water, herbal teas, essential oils, things like that. We don't go to the doctor unless it's a super emergency. We don't use Tylenol. We don't use ibuprofen for fevers. We let the body do its thing, fight its, use its own ability to fight that infection that's going on. Liam doesn't use any of this stuff. I usually just keep him, he just is usually water and essential oils. And that's what this little blend is. I just took some coconut oil and I infused it with eucalyptus, tangerine, peppermint, and a thieves blend. So that's what he's going to use. I use that as a rub. We don't use Vicks. Vicks is toxic. Here we have some broth. Now, if you eat animal products, the best broth you could probably do is like a bone broth. Get a very high quality bone broth. Right offhand, I can't speak of a high quality bone broth. You definitely need to read the ingredients. So what I use here is these vegetable bouillons. And bouillons can be really good, but again, you need to read the ingredients. You don't want anything that has MSG in this. So this is basically your sea salt, organic non-hydrated palm oil, and some vegetables. And this one has more sodium in it. And then I have one that's non-sodium. So basically what I did is I took half a cube of each and I boiled 4 cups of water. I had a little more sea salt in there because that's important to keep those electrolytes up. And then I added 2 tablespoons of olive oil, so basically a tablespoon per 2 cups. I also use this coconut secret vinegar. I use this every day, but again, this is another great tool along with apple cider vinegar to incorporate when you're not feeling good into your purified water. Okay, very important to have that water all day. So when I consume the broth and the oils, that's going to be in my fasting window. I'm actually breaking my fast with this because I'm not as sick as Liam is, or his dad is fighting the cold as well over at his dad's house. When I eat something that is not just pure water, I use that in my feasting window. And then when I go back into my fasted window, it's pure water with some salt and maybe a little bit of the coconut aminos. Also lots of herbal teas here. Lots of echinacea. That's great for immune boosting. Now, like I said, no matter how healthy you are, your body's always going to go through some form of detox. And I've noticed this past year, I've really honed in and tuned in that I really got major colds in the spring, in the fall, and now here in the winter. So that just says that, my body's going through a natural detox. So again, just some items here to do. Do not eat food. Don't buy that crappy chicken noodle soup. If you're doing anything, do some vegetable broth or some bone broth. High quality, make sure there's no funny stuff in there. All right, thanks guys. Have a great day.